win this game. They don't like us. We don't like them. The New Orleans Saints. We are the better team than they are. So there's no way we should not lose this game. There's no way we should not win this game. And there's no way we can't let these boys beat us. Let's get it on. Aaron Donald. All right, let's go, man.
Today, from the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans.
Must win right here.
It's Week 16 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Score 2 touchdowns? Okay, let's go. Alright, just gotta worry about the defense, that's all.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Demario Davis, Tyrann Mathieu, and Marshawn Lattimore. That's the only three we gotta be worried about.
And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
All right, got a gain of 3.
At the 33, following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there.
And on a tripped up, but we got the first down though. It's all good.
Going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Nice catch.
Kyle Pitts is tight end. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Falcons at 9-5 now on the year. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here. It kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right, 3rd and inches, man.
There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start
damn.
themselves pretty quickly from this
Couldn't get it, man.
This
Damn.
defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. Jordan Berry out to punt on 4th down.
All right, defense got a 3 and out.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. That's pulled in at the 32.
What's the flag for? Come on, curse.
A pretty good return, all things considered, but holding.
I agree with you totally. It's actually a return that they were going to be very proud of. But when you end up holding and bringing it back, now your offense has to start a little bit deeper in their own territory.
All right, good. Pick up.
About the 33-yard line. Well, these two teams, they met in New Orleans earlier in the year with the Saints coming out on top. So they'll be looking for the win here in New Orleans to complete the season sweep. Here's 2nd and 8. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. On first down, they'll go
Dang,
to the ground
they was
attack.
all up on that one.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll drop to throw. He completes it to
Ooh,
Julio
pancake them.
Jones.
Julio
And they'll get
Jones.
this down to around the 47-yard line.
Come on, O-line. Y'all better hold y'all blocks.
On third down, they're going to run for it here.
Let's
And
go.
he will have a first down here at about the 40. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. Right back to him on first down. And he'll maneuver his way forward.
Hey, 63 could have got there.
6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And they run the option on second down.
Dang, Desmond ain't getting nowhere.
Yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Fires one, but incomplete.
Desmond Ritter, here we go again.
Frustrated quarterback, one of those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
A 69-yard pass.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Now a deep ball there on second down.
Dang, he dropped it.
Wind up incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Hard throw.
Steady keep on falling, man. What's going on, bro?
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw.
All right, defense got another 3 and out, man.
And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And taken at the 46. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over first and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
Let's go.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense.
Come on, man.
They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Let's go.
Slant as the throw's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Desmond Ritter, man.
They've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 12-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be taken
All right, let's go.
2-yard line.
Come on, man.
Yards rushing on 12 carries.
Got to take the lead. Just give it to the fullback.
They'll let the fullback try and take
Let's
it
go.
home. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Jason Kabinda His third rushing touchdown on the year. As his guys
gotta use him more often.
And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked. Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Taken in at the 22. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And it will be Falcon football. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They'll come out throwing here.
Do that quick. Let's go, Bourne.
Down to around the 47-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And the ball is knocked out. And this is picked up by the Saints. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Rodney Harrison Jr.
And we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Dang, we can't challenge it. Points off of turnovers. There we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I seen them coming too.
And now it's 2nd and 10. Again,
ooh, that looks like they in cover 2. Coverage.
Back to throw.
Yep, they was playing cover 2. I already knew.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Yeah, they ain't cover 2 again. I know.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
That was good defense.
And incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Into the hands of London. Stop shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll look to throw again.
Wide open.
It's complete downfield out left to his
Let's
running
go.
back. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
All right, they ain't cover 2.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones.
All right, he stepped out of bounds.
Out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. Back to throw again.
Ooh, he wide open. Let's go. Let's go, man.
Kendrick Bourne, as the first half is winding down.
Yes, sir.
The Falcons have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
He was
nice
wide
throw
open.
there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting...
This game gonna be different.
He's on to punt for New Orleans. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. This is brought in at the 21. It'll be 37 yards.
I don't know what just happened, but okay.
Take over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
Let's go.
You don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
I should have known that was going to happen.
Turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on it.
Hey, tie game.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got his
Let's go, Pitts. All right.
That's Pitts.
I had everybody beat, though.
Have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be
still can't go nowhere.
Give him a yard up to the 42. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw here. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Let's go.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. 3rd quarter action, and we appreciate you spending your Christmas Eve right here with us. 2nd and 10. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Don't make any sense, bro.
That running room that he had in the first half go, because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
They're going to look to throw.
Ooh, damn it.
This one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Tyrann Mathieu.
Are going to get the football back.
And I'm not trying to lose 4 games in a row, bro.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Get off him. Flag on the play, but on who? Drake London.
Can see this quite a bit on running plays with the guys out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coach some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take that course.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. And now here's a carry heading left. And tackled down.
Dang, I cannot run over DeMario Davis.
To go on 3rd
I can't run him over, bro.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And boy,
damn.
Very close to a first down.
Can we go for it?
Spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. They'll try and run for it.
And we get it. Let's go.
First down as he's brought down up near midfield. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side.
Let's go, man.
7 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season.
Let's go.
He needs that big closing game. That game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh my goodness, did he put up a number? Let's say 200 plus.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Flag on what this time, man?
They'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
What's up? Illegal blocking the...
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. He's back to throw.
Dang, he couldn't hold on to it.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield, and the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going. And
All right, tie game. Let's go.
Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Can't afford to lose this one.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. They're all finished in the game up in Minneapolis. And it was the Raiders who were able to come away with a victory there. Derek Carr, a touchdown pass to help lead the way. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. They'll look to throw.
Dang, he done got sacked.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Let's go. Get the ball in overtime.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Get off me. Let's go. Hell yeah, man. Trying to stay in the playoff race. We better than this team right here.
A big hitter to start the drive.
Despite the fact that they got some good players on defense, but we better than this team overall.
They'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the
And man,
ground.
who was that? Cameron Jordan?
Measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get it down to the 47.
He got 10 yards out of that play.
11 back on that one. It leads to third down. So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now a first throw here in overtime. Fighting his safety valve.
Ooh, let's go.
Complete.
Let's go.
He is out of bounds,
Poke
but not
Marshawn
before he's
Lattimore's
inside
ankles.
the 30.
First down,
Nice
man.
pick up there, 18 yards, first down Falcons.
Come on, man. We got to win this game. Trying to stay in the playoffs.
Field goal range, but let's face it, they don't want 3 here. They want 6. With these overtime rules, a touchdown finishes it off.
Yeah, looking to win it right away. Good to know, though, that they have 3 in their back pocket if they need it. On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with the tackle.
I don't know. This might be a bad idea.
Pick up of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Because they ain't cover 2.
Back to throw here.
Let's go, Julio.
Route incomplete. It's Jones.
Let's go. First and goal, man.
He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Offensive line, hold y'all blocks.
They'll try and run for
Damn.
first and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1.
I'm going to get in this end zone.
Chance to maybe end it right here. This is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And
Let's go. Game over.
And it is absolute stunned silence here as they
Game over.
in overtime.
Let's go, man.
First drive ended in 3. This time they take it down and punch it.
Hell no. It ain't going to happen like last time, man. Let's go. Game over. We still in the playoffs.
First one, and the second time they put it all together and got it all the way to the end zone.
They thought that I wasn't going to get in there. Game over.
Close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission.
Yes, it was.
But a great job to come in here in a tough environment, Charles, and get the
Defense, they held it down, man. Got to get credit for the defense. It was a neck and neck game. They weren't going to do us like they did last game. No more mistakes. And this was a divisional game too. Yeah.
So for the Falcons, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they
Yes,
hit
it
the
is.
10-win mark now at 10-5.
10-5.
Return home next week to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Jacksonville Jaguars.
For New Orleans, they hit double digits in losses as they fall to 5-10, and they will be at home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here.
Check out these stats.
On EA Sports.
Desmond Ridder, he was 70.1. QB rating, 19 for 30, 230 yards, 63% completion, 1 touchdown, 2 picks, 7.6 average yards per attempt, and his longest pass was for 27. Rushing. Jacquizz Rodgers, he played a pretty good game today. He had 32 rushes with 150 yards, 4.6 average yards per carry, 1 touchdown, no fumbles. Oh, he had 78 yards after contact. Okay. And Jason Kabenda, he had one run for 2 yards and a touchdown. We got to give the ball to him more often, especially on the goal line. And receiving, Rodgers had 9 receptions. Julio Jones with 3. Drake London with 3. Bourne with 2. Kyle Pitts with 2. And Kendrick Bourne was the only one with a touchdown. And Rodgers had 101 yards. Julio Jones with 38, Drake London with 32, Kendrick Bourne with 40, and Pitts with 19. Defensively, man, the defense, they held it down, man. They did. J-Ron Curse had 5 tackles. Casey Haber with 6. Richie Grant with 5. Denzel Perryman with 4. Jamel Dean with 5. AJ Terrell with 4. Lorenzo Carter with 4 with 1 tackle for loss. Grady Jarrett with 2 with a sack apiece. Dante Fowler with 2 with 1 tackle for loss. Jimmy Bennett with 1. Stephon Strait with 1. Michael Walker with 1. Julio Jones with 2. Rashawn Evans with 1. Arnold Ebiketie with 2. Sheldon Rankins with 2 with 1 sack apiece. And Desmond Ridder with 1. Yeah, he threw that interception. Yeah, man, this was an important game, and we definitely needed to win this one to stay in the playoffs, man. We lost 3 games in a row. 3 L's in a row, bro. That's just crazy. We lost 3 games in a row. But you know what? That losing streak had to come to an end this game. And we still got our playoff hopes alive. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. And I will see y'all on the next one. This is Big Money Baron. Peace out.